right, so BK, we're here at DIY Garage Knox. That's the full deal, right?
That is the full name, but we're just do-it-yourself garage.
Do-it-yourself garage. Yeah. And I really like this place. I'm a huge fan of this whole model. You guys happen to be in a cool spot, though. You get cool points. Tell us a little bit about this spot here.
You know, we're really lucky. This is a building that was built in 1958. And It has been a service center in this community off and on since 1958. And so, you know, it had gone, basically it had just been closed for about a year and a half. So it was really cool to be able to bring it back to life in the community where it had been for so long. The community has really loved that fact and have accepted us and glad that we're here. And we're glad to offer something that's just different to this area. There's nothing like this around. You know, there's a few around the country, which you know well, and look for them in your travels.
Yep.
And, but there wasn't anything here.
Yeah.
And so it really gave us an opportunity to fill a need.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely filled the need that I had today. You know, one of the things with traveling, I debated. I said, well, we're living full-time into an RV, you know, and I could probably go get the tools. But by the time I go get the tools and do all that, man, I might as well just go get the dealership to do it. And then I've got to lug these tools around. Well, then if I go get the dealership to do it, you're talking close to $1,000 to do probably what I did today.
Yeah, exactly.
Versus somebody can come here, right? They can not only get the comfort and satisfaction knowing that they touched it,
right,
but they can also hold themselves accountable and they can learn something.
The look on someone's face when they finish something that they didn't think they could do.
Yeah.
And they've got a smile on their face and they roll out of here and they're greasy and dirty and sweaty and grimy and probably as happy as they've been in months, or years. And that's just really cool for us. And we get in there, and if somebody needs our help, we help them. If somebody wants to, do it by themselves, then we let them have that space. But it's just fun to see people have that sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, and it's satisfying too.
Yeah. As
a person that has that sense of accomplishment every time that I, take on any kind of project.
Exactly.
Take me through. You guys offer a couple different services here.
We do. We've got 4 bays.
Okay.
There's 2 flat bays and 2 lift bays. Well, the flat bays rent for $25 an hour, lift bays for $35 an hour, and that includes all the tools. Every bay has a full mechanics tool set in it. It's got pneumatic stuff. It's got, rolling carts. It's got tables that you need to put tools and parts on. We've got a full Milwaukee battery operated set if you need it. Pretty much
everything you're going to need.
Yeah, we don't have a welder and we don't have a tire machine.
Yeah,
so
specialty stuff.
Yeah, there's a couple of things like that we don't have, but we tried to build a real garage.
Yeah.
And so people come in, they rent the bay by the hour, 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, 8 hours, however much you need, and then we let them have it.
Yeah. Let them have it.
We say, look, this is your garage. Make yourself at home. Have fun. If you need us, we're here.
Yeah, that's awesome. Also, they've got full access to the YouTube library because if you guys are anything like a lot of us these days, we're YouTube mechanics.
That's
and I tell everybody you can get on YouTube and you can pretty much with the help of YouTube and the internet and as a whole, you can learn to do anything and everything that you want to do whenever it comes to these vehicles. And you guys provide the tools and the area in which we could facilitate it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we've got a smart TV in the bays. That you
go step by step.
You can play it and pause it however you need to. We've also got tablets that if you want something a little closer, a little hands-on, you can pull those up and have those right there in the bay at your toolbox with you. The boxes are actually electric, so you can charge your phone, run a Bluetooth speaker in there, that kind of stuff as well, and have that going while you're doing the work.
Wow, that's really
cool. I tried to build what I wanted.
Yeah, what you would have in your garage.
What I would love to have in my place, but instead of just building it for me, build it for everybody.
Well, I appreciate you. I'm sure Knoxville appreciates you.
And like I said earlier, the response has been great. We've been open for 5 weeks. We opened May 18th, and the growth is really just. It's blown me away. I've been just really excited to see it.
I only see it getting more and more.
That's our hope.
Yeah, that's good. So you got a couple different things that you're planning too with the community. I know that you guys have Ladies' Night coming up.
We do.
Right?
We
and
do.
then you're offering some classes. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on there.
The classes are pretty cool. We're doing a thing with a new driver.
Okay.
So the family can reserve a bay for the hour. We'll throw the family car up on the lift. One of our guys, our mechanics, all the guys that work here are certified mechanics. So
Okay.
the people that we're putting out there to give you advice and run the lifts, they've got experience. And so you come for the new driver class and you bring your 15 or 16-year-old that's just got their permit or just got their license. We'll put the family car up on the lift, and our guys will go through a general review of the car. Here's what this is. Here's where these things are. Here's why this is important to be able to watch this and monitor this. And this is, all these things that a new driver, they're overwhelmed anyway.
Yep.
And who listens to their parents?
Nope. Nobody.
So we're gonna, but they'll listen to somebody
That's
else.
Right.
And
especially professional.
Right. And so we'll do that. We'll walk through that with the parents and with the student. With the ladies' night, and it's basically just Car Tech 101. We're going to do it as a ladies' night to start out, but we're going to offer it for everyone as well. You come in, we're going to have like 10 people in a class, and we'll put a car on the lift. It is a hands-on tutorial class. We'll start inside the car, we'll go under the hood, we'll go to the wheels, we'll go underneath the car, and it's really an in-depth how to do basic maintenance.
That's awesome.
For those people that may have just never been shown before, never had those opportunities, but have always wanted to know and always wanted to learn.
Well, that's really cool. Well, I tell you, I don't know how much the local labor rate is at a dealership, but aside from saving the money, right? Because I think it's like $90 an hour, $100 an hour at most of these dealers.
Probably 75 at the cheapest.
At the cheapest.
Someplace,
So we're already, not only are we saving money, but then you can get your own fluid. And I showed up here today, guys. I didn't have anything but just what you see me wearing. No tools, no parts, no nothing. BK had all the parts ready for me. He asked me what kind of fluid I needed. He was able to have all that ready for me whenever I got here, so that was awesome. And then the other thing is it was 95 degrees outside today.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to do is crawl up underneath the car on some jack stands and get up underneath there and fumble around with everything. So I really appreciate you opening up the shop. I look forward to doing more stuff with you guys and coming over and working on more stuff. Now I got a place to do it, so there's no excuse anymore.
That's it.
I got to get these projects done.
That's it.
Thank you, BK. I appreciate it.